You're watching Drake Wing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wing Gaming, and some of you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Nekojishi. This time I think we are going to be doing, Clouded Leopard's path? I think that's the, Shushi Senpai. Yeah, him. We're gonna do his path. Anyway, I'm starting from the beginning since I'm a little curious about some of the choices that I made early on. We'll see if I can alter things maybe a little bit. I probably can look up a guide online to see how to get all the different endings. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm Chan, you are up, and let's go. Okay. With heavy footsteps, I clamber up the staircase to my apartment, aching, out of breath, and downright exhausted. Just a little bit further. I take a step, another step, and even then another step. Eventually, I run out of steps to take as I raise up my head out of an exhaustion-driven slump to see my apartment door before me. With a sigh of relief, I drop my backpack to the floor and search for my keys. Where are they? I reach into my jeans to no avail. Probably still in my backpack, I guess. Decide, how about this one? Yeah, there they are. I recently rustled up keys in hand. I go to open the door, or at least attempt to. Right now, I can barely keep my eyes open. After a bit of fiddling, I open the door. To my surprise, doing so without scraping the key all over the place. I've been so tired ever since we finished the show. I don't know what's gotten into me. I stand there and close my eyes for a moment. They're too heavy to open, so for now I don't. Maybe I'm just stressing out over this for no good reason. Everyone else is probably still there, celebrating the awesome show we pulled off tonight, and I had to leave them all behind. Of course, I wanted to stay, but hell, I'm about to collapse as it is. Staying longer wouldn't have been good for anyone. After all is said and done, I just won't be able to hang out with the rest of the guys. I feel like I'm letting them down, but seeing the excitement on everyone's faces warmed my heart. Even if I was really only stage crew, it was special. If only I wasn't so tired. I could fall asleep any moment now. I'm thankful, in both mind and body, that my bed is merely a few steps ahead of me. Huh? Who's there? I blink, trying to focus my tired eyes awake. What the... Somehow in my room, right now, there's some sort of tiger man sitting on my bed, and, well, reading one of my books. What's happening? Am I hallucinating? What the heck is this? I lose my grip around my backpack, letting it slip and hit the floor below with a thud. You're... Liao, is there something wrong? Are you able to see me? He talks. He did call me Liao, so does that mean he knows me? What are you? How rude of you to ask what I am. After all, I am a guardian tiger of your family. You don't seem to recognize me, do you? He's a guardian tiger? Well, we do have a guardian tiger in my family. Actually, I should say guardian tigers. After all, I was born into a family of Jitong mediums serving Goddess Meizu. Basically, my family runs their own temple. Despite that, I never expected to see a real guardian tiger, that's for sure. Like, I've seen a lot of tiger statues, but a living, speaking, and, well, muscular guardian tiger? How's this even possible? Aren't guardian tigers considered gods? Even if they exist, normal people can't just see them. Right? I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. True, you couldn't see me before. How's that you were able to distinguish me so suddenly? Such feats were quite beyond your level of spirit power. I'm just as confused as you are. I have to figure this out. Well, he said that I couldn't see him before. Doesn't that mean he's been there this whole time? Now that I think about it, I did bring a small tiger statue with me from home. Could that be why he's here? Even if I was raised in a family of Jitong mediums, it's not like I have seen any spirits before. So, is this a for real guardian tiger? Why exactly can I see him all of a sudden? Liao, did you not have that aboriginal dance performance today? Do you recall anything strange? Well, I don't know. The only thing I can think about is how tired I was after the show ended. That must have something to do with it, but I don't know that yet. Not that it matters anyway. This is a good thing. You can hear me. I can talk to you. There's no need to care about it further. How can a guardian tiger be so careless? So you're a guardian tiger, right? The very one of the statue I brought here from Taipei? Here to Taipei? Correct. So, does that mean you've been staying in my room this whole time? Ever since I moved to Taipei for college, I've been living alone in this small apartment. It's like, y'all, it is water time. And I'm a student, so it's normal for me to not care much about my room, not to mention what I do in it. Then, if this guy's been staying with me all this time... Of course I've been here the whole time. I cannot travel far from my statue. That makes sense. I did put his statue on my bookshelf after all. He has no other choice but to stick around here all the time. Oh, wait. You would have seen that, right? What do you refer to? I mean, so you watch everything I do at home? Oh, you mean that. Correct. Of course I have seen such things. Not like this. Please, not like this. There's no need to feel embarrassed. After all, I have been watching over you since you were a child. I've seen worse. So, does that mean everything I look at? Huh? Oh, yes, you do have quite unusual tastes. However, I suppose you won't find that kind of boyfriend in reality. Yeah, of course I know I can't find those. Hold on, you know I even like guys? What did you expect? I've seen every single file on your computer. Would you wish for me to list all of them? Nope, nope, that's perfectly fine, thank you. I'm, just, shocked. Regardless, it's quite wonderful to finally have someone who can channel spirits. It's been decades. I didn't expect to ever encounter one. Decades? Other people in my family have been able to see spirits as well? There was one in every generation of your family. However, we have lacked one for 2 generations now. We've been worried about the power being lost forever. I never believed it was actually possible to communicate with spirits. In the end, I guess all our rituals are more than just for show. Okay, so what makes me different? Well, you have had a decent amount of spirit power since you were a child. Just not enough to discern us. However, that changed today. The guardian tiger leans in close and sniffs at me. His muscled form towers in front of me, with that well-outlined body as well as soft, stripy fur. My heart almost skips a beat. It appears as though someone caused a change in your spirit powers. But how? Liao, you don't suppose you have any ideas? Nope. The only thing is me being exhausted, but considering how much I was running around at the performance tonight, it's not like I shouldn't be tired anyway. Man, what's with this edgy-sounding spirit power thing? What kind of bootleg shonen anime is this? Oh, no ideas? Forget about it then. At least you're not hurt. As I said, this is a good thing. For a supposed guardian tiger of my family, isn't he way too nonchalant about what happened to me? So, you think there'll be any side effects to this? Doubtful, but I may need to observe you for a while longer. But fear not, as long as I am here, you will be fine. How can you be so confident? Well, I am a god, after all. In the unlikely case I cannot handle it, we can simply seek help from the city god or even the Holy Mother herself back at our temple. There's nothing those two couldn't handle. I guess that does sound impressive. Although many people despise the possessing ritual involved in contacting them. Regardless, even if you don't seem to be a fan of us, at least one can still ask for their blessing of safety. As for myself, after watching over you all these years, I'm more than happy to be able to chat with you. Well, it's good to hear that he's happy to speak to me, although he seems a bit concerned about me. I wonder why people wouldn't want to be possessed. Could the tales of the Oracle's misfortune be true? Wait, what did you mean by saying I don't seem to be a fan? Uh-oh. Huh? Who'd come around at this time of night? I didn't even hear them buzz the front door. Hope this isn't my neighbor coming to complain. I haven't been that noisy, have I? Half awake, I look toward the guardian tiger sitting on my bed. Wait a second, I've got to hide him! I can't just have someone walking in here and seeing a real living, breathing tiger man. Wait, shouldn't I be the only person who can see him? I take a deep breath and look back at him. He doesn't seem to care what's behind the door or feel the need to hide himself. Seems I've worried over nothing. With that anxiety quelled, my worry turns towards whoever's outside the door. No other choice, I walk over and open the door with a satisfying click. The door swings open to reveal someone standing before me. A hooded figure? Who are you? This can't be real. First that guardian tiger stalker, now some door-knocking leopard? It's like, water time. Okay. Clearly my state of exhaustion has made me delirious. What could he be? I can't really think of any leopard gods or monsters, not to mention his strange outfit. Actually, hold on. That reminds me of some of our costumes. Moi, dringa isu. Sia likalu aku. Oh, what? Hello. Likalu. Hello? I guess I was on the right track. He must be an aboriginal spirit. I go inside. What? It takes me a second more than I should realize he wants to enter my room. It is impolite of me to leave him waiting at the doorway, but... Oh, that's what you meant. But first, could you tell me what you are? Clouded Leopard. Rukai. Okay, I think I'm starting to get where this is going. So, are you a god? A god of the Rukai? Spirit. Clouded Leopard Spirit. So, you are here to... Adridragani let me bring many spirits to. He looks around for a moment, and then points to the leaflet on my bed. It's the schedule of today's performance. In other words, he brought spirits to watch our show? Our choreography was inspired by an Aboriginal funeral ceremony, but it's hard to believe that there were actual Aboriginal spirits watching us. The director would be over the moon if he knew. You can see. What? He points directly at my eyes with black pointed claws. Huh. That's how Beastman fingers are. Oh, huh, those little pink paw pads are kind of cute. I helped, you see. So does that mean he's the one who awakened these spirit powers? But what for? You help. Help? So he awakened my powers because he wanted my help. Makes sense so far, but I have a bad feeling about this. So, about this help you want, do I have to go anywhere? Wutai. What? That's really, really far away. Putting that aside, Wutai came up in our research for the performance. If I remember correctly, it's where the Rukai people came from. Which means what he's saying checks out. But that doesn't change the fact that Ping Tung is on the complete opposite side of Taiwan. And I don't even know what he wants me for. Why should I even think of going along with some spirit that just came knocking at my door? Oh jeez, why does he have to give me that look? Although he doesn't show much of the stern look of his face, I think I let him down. I mean, he did go out of his way to awaken these powers, and after all that, I just refused him straight out. Hey, you! Be sure to remember that you never even asked before giving him these powers. Now you've barged into his house, and the first thing you've done is demand him to leave with you. Even for the standards of Aborigines, don't you think that's rude? A Han spirit? Where's the spirit you speak of? I am a genuine god. I've been standing here this whole time. Surely you saw, yes? Yet you still want to take my boy away without as much as a greeting? I thought I had seen the worst, but you Aborigine, you truly are appalling. I am not evil. Not evil, you say? How do I know you are not just some demon in disguise? To me, you Aboriginal deities are not so different from demons. This is my child, and I don't trust your words. You may leave. Second yell, water time. Okay. None of your business. It is my business, not yours. The leopard and tiger lock eyes. The tiger cracks his knuckles. Looks like he's rearing up for a fight. Whoa, wait, how did things end up with them trying to fight each other? Stop, now! No fighting inside my room! Oh. The two men, well, cats, glare at each other whilst I stand between them. I figure there's no way they'll hurt me, right? If they're really going to fight, what else can I do? But aren't they spirits? I don't even know if I can touch them. What if they use some sort of spells or telekinetic powers to fight? Is there any point in getting between them at all? Wait, who the hell is calling me right now of all times? The ringtone had cut through their standoff, both turning around to look at me, watching closely to see what's going on. Trembling, I keep an eye on the two puffed up cats as I reach for my phone. Do they even know how phones work? Pick up the phone. It's Shushi Senpai from Dance Club. Hello? Senpai? What's up? Hey, Liao, just calling to check up on you. You looked about ready to pass out before you left. We were kind of worried. You feeling better now? Well, I figured you'd be hungry, so I got some food for you. Let's eat dinner together. What? Right now? If Senpai does come over, what will I do about these two big cats? It's probably safest to assume he can't see them. In which case, I'll just have to pretend I can't see them. If manga's taught me anything, this isn't going to end well. But it'd be rude to refuse him, but the sound of it, he's already bought dinner for us. On the other hand, why is he so concerned about me all of a sudden? I mean, sure, I've talked to him, but I wouldn't call us close. He really didn't need to buy dinner and check up on me. You on your own, Senpai? Yep. How far off are you? I'm actually downstairs. What? See ya, coming up now. Wait, Senpai! He hung up. Okay, I didn't expect him to already be here. What am I gonna do now? I glance at the two clueless big cats next to me. Should I ask them to hide? How should I tell them? But since Senpai won't be able to see them and should be okay. Crap, I need to at least close the door before he comes up. Tugging Leopard by the shoulder, I push him into the room, shutting the door behind him. Guys, just hold on a second. My senpai is coming over, so please keep it down and stay quiet, understood? The two big cats nod obediently. Okay, so what I need you to... Liao, I'm here. I brought you some Lume. I figured you'd like it, yeah? Just a second, senpai. I gulp and look back at the two big cats as I open the door. One order of dinner for Liao coming up. Eh? Huh? You're Shushi Senpai? What happened to Senpai? This can't be right. Senpai's definitely human. This guy in front of me is about the same height and the same short and small build as Senpai, but I know for sure Senpai isn't a cat. If someone at school was a beast man, there'd be mayhem over it. Right. Liao, are you... Senpai, you look like... How did you... Liao, what's wrong? Why are you so confused? It can't be. Wait, you can see me now? What are you? Your aura is quite strange. So I'm not wrong? Senpai, you're a cat? No, I'm a leopard cat. Even though the name ends with cat, I've got nothing to do with lowly house cats. Aren't they basically the same? Leopard cats are just as big as house cats, after all. Oh, please, I'm heaps bigger than some house cat. Putting me on the same level as a house cat is just humiliating. That's besides the point. Senpai, you clearly didn't look like that before. Nope, I've always looked like this. To most people, I'm no more than an ordinary student. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!